Okay, hello YouTube. Today we're going to be changing out our taillights on our Hummer H3 with these Spyder LEDs. It's actually quite a simple installation. These are plug and play applications. They use all the same mounting brackets and everything, so we're going to jump on into this and be back here in a second. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to have to do here is remove the old taillight. Now that's quite simple. It is whatever you use to hold on. Yours, mine, in this instance, was just a separator thing. So we're going to find the appropriate screwdriver and remove those. Mine actually pulled out, so I can do this a while back. You can see there's some texture holding it on. But here is what that looks like. I don't know if y'all will be able to see that. It's a little separator pin and it separates the metal, but those pulled out on this tail light from mine, so I'm going to have new ones that will hopefully work. I'll do the same thing on this one. Both of these screws, one has they fall down, no big worries. It all meets up down here. So the next thing that we're going to need is we're going to need to take our socket and pull out what is right here. It's quite simple. It's just a plug that sits on here, and then the appropriate size socket. So I'm gonna get the socket and everything and get back with you in a second. Alright guys, so the appropriate socket size for this is a 10 in fact. So it's quite simple. We're just going to go and pull this off here. Let me actually adjust this camera angle down for you all so you can see what we're working on. So once again, it's okay to pause, because mine is some man that's all connected around right here. So that's the thing. Alright, so what's left is quite simple. You have to, I'm going to pull my cover off first. Actually, it's all going to come off as one piece. There. You lift up and you kind of do a little jig with it. Pull up, my cover is going to get removed here. Get it out. So my cover's off now. So what's left to do is unplug your wires here. You don't need this anymore, you're done with it. So I'm going to set this just on the ground because it's quite dirty, as are most things on the truck. Alright, so the way this kit works is you don't need this because it plugs into this. Do not need this. Cool. So, spare light bulb if you need it for one of your work, because you still need this one for your reverse light. Alright, so installation of this is quite simple. Comes with these green covers. I'm just going to peel these off. These are where the lights will go, or for wiring. And you want to make sure to get all of it, if you're a perfectionist, or as much of this off as you can. Otherwise it won't create a good seal. Or it could not. I'm not going to say it won't. But you run the potential of it not making a good seal. So what I'm going to go do now is go get the new versions of these that I purchased and try and make sure that they fit and everything before I get any farther. So I'm going to see y'all in a bit. Okay guys, so now what we're going to do is we're going to wire this all together. The wiring is quite simple. Once again, as you see, there's convenient wires coming out of here. These simply plug into your previous inputs like you would a normal light bulb. Then your old light goes back in here as your reverse light. And you tighten that down, whichever way to tighten this. Like that. And then this actually go in here so you have your waterproof seal still. So that's the simple part. As you can see, actually no, I probably can't, maybe with this one you can see, put in the new white studs here, they actually fit on the Hummer H3. They are just smaller than a 1/4 inch. I had to hammer them in there, so they're a nice tight fit. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put our grill back on it, which I think might be harder than actually all this together. But we shall see. I just think lining up with the hole is going to be hard. Light, there's these alignment pins that you have to get snapped in. Sorry, poor cameraing here, but it's only me, as usual, doing this. So, snap. Cover and put those in. So you're moving the camera out again. It's a woman's running. Alright, get that done. But so now at this point in time, it would be good for you to check it. Since I'm alone, I'm going to have to find something to set on the accelerator. Or not the accelerator. Do not set something on the accelerator. The brake pedal. Cool. As you can see, actually, camera. The brake is working. See, the reason this is so hard is that glass on the H3 is actually textured. So that's why this keeps wanting to fall off. Alright. Now I can take it. Alright. So now we have to find the appropriate socket for this. We're lucky it's a 10, but it's not. It's smaller than a 10. I think it's probably like a 7 or 8. Yeah, 7 or 8. Alright, so on this top one, it's actually, I might have to lower it out a little bit. Bottom one. The trick to all this is not to completely tight, completely done. It's just a trick with all that stuff. Bend it out enough, just maybe. To put these through. Because it was so to not be able to have to deal with this stuff. I was worried, man. I was worried there for a second. 30 seconds. So that pin came out again. So we're going to pop it back up. note when you're using plastic ones, don't over tighten them because you'll strip them out. I actually got very close. I thought maybe changing that out at a later point in time. So I felt the kind of start to loosen up. So that's what you're seeing. I don't have to relive my mistakes. Now I'm going to get the bottom one here. Watch. Oh, that's what fell out. Alright, now we take a little plastic piece and put that earlier. We're done. And I'll tell you what. It's actually all plug and play. You like it. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. And if you have questions, don't forget to post them in the comments and I will try to respond to them. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. All those subscriptions do help and make me motivated to keep this channel going. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.